This weekend, I got to experience a strange cinematic phenomenon. I went to see Ryan Gosling's new sci fi space epic, Project Hail Mary. Now, this movie is an absolute wonder from a technical standpoint. The practical effects, the visual effects, the cinematography, the editing, the sound design. Okay, I think you get the picture. This movie is an all around filmmaking marvel. But what stood out to me about the film, and also to one of my friends that I watched the movie with, was how wholesome this movie is. I mean, for a film that's rated PG 13, I was actually surprised that the film was rated PG 13. Because, why? For starters, this movie doesn't have any cursing, and I don't mean like there was very little, I mean there was not a single curse word in the entire 2.5 hour runtime. This movie is pretty straightforward in its themes and messages. It's about a man named Ryland Grace who is putting his life on the line to save humanity, but beyond the world saving mission that he is on, he creates this friendship bond with an extraterrestrial life form that he calls Rocky. Throughout the third act, Grace is constantly putting the needs of Rocky above his own, even when it's at his own expense. This ties in very well with a Christ like, self sacrificing love. It's just like John 15:13 says, "Greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends." Another interesting line in the movie is when, while still on Earth, Grace is talking to one of his colleagues by the name of Eva, and she mentions God, where he then asks if she believes in God. She replies, "It beats the alternative." It's a very interesting statement, and quite thought provoking. Lastly, the movie ends with the song Glory, Glory playing as we see the credits roll out. This is a gospel song that distinctly talks about laying down our burdens and going to be with our Savior Jesus Christ. A positive portrayal of God, a story about a man named Grace who shows sacrificial love, and a send off song that praises Jesus, all wrapped into a movie that has no foul language or really any depiction of sin. It almost seems like too much of a coincidence. I don't know for sure, but I have a small suspicion that the directors Phil Lord and Chris Miller may have a faith in God and possibly in Jesus Christ. Then again, maybe they just decided they wanted to make a really good movie, and they succeeded at that. Regardless of how you look at this movie, Project Hail Mary is a huge testament to how Hollywood can produce masterfully crafted movies with compelling, mature, heartful characters and plots without having to use carnal things like language, sex, etc. I am Luke Filmboss, and I give Project Hail Mary an 89% in quality and 87% in enjoyment for an overall score of 88%. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to help you be on the lookout for more videos from Luke Filmboss. Bye.